Hey guys, I'm Lozzamation and welcome back to episode 3 of Lozcraft. I told you I'd be back. I told you I'd be back. And I'm back, yay! But yeah, now we have an elytra, we have a crown, and we have a gunpowder farm. Let's go and fly over and go and have a look at it. I hear a what the heck? So in my previous video, I managed to kill the ender dragon. I have a elytra now. Everything's good. Everything's going well. We're enjoying life. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Okay, let's sleep. That like struck. Oh! But yeah, I think out in the ocean, around this way, I want to say. She's a little far out. I didn't want her to be seen from the island. There it is. Can we reach the platform? Yep. So we have a little AFK platform up here, and if we look down, let's just use freecam. We have a lot of nautilus, but also we have a little creeper farm, which spawns a lot of bats. It is quite efficient, even with the bats. This is only a single layer design. You can stack up the layers. This is a design I got from a Mumbo Jumbo video of all things. I think I'm going to AFK up here for a little bit as well, just to showcase what can be done. Okay, so I kind of went AFK up here for an undisclosed amount of time, but let's go and check. Let's go and have a little nosy. Like, you can hear creepers dying now. Okay, we have 28, we have 60 in here. Ooh, we have almost 2 stacks in here. Oh, we have a bunch in here. And oh my god. Suffice to say, this farm is pretty good. I'm kind of happy I built it, because now I don't have to worry about gunpowder or rockets. I just come here once every little while and I'm just like, right, okay, let's lock in. And the bats are kind of annoying. That is a downside of it, but it's not something I can really fix. My home is this way. I got so much gunpowder, I managed to fill an entire shulker of rockets. At least that's one thing I don't have to worry about now. Okay, so for today, I want to try and focus on planning the city. The city is gonna go like round here. I kind of want it to come this way a bit and also come this way a bit. Yeah, I want to have like a train station here because I want to way into the village, but also a part of me wants to bring villagers over here. Like, I do have a couple of building ideas already that I kind of want to have a little cafe next to it. And if we have some villagers that sell golden carrots, I think that would be a nice cute little thing to have in here. To get started on planning the layout of my city, I looked at some city planning maps, I looked on Google Earth at different cities. I felt like this all really helped me sort of grasp how cities are laid out, because I knew I wanted it to be less of like a block system. Like, a lot of American cities are very much like rectangular, very angular, very like, everything's like clean cut and everything's like straight line. You know, I wanted it to look more like European cities where a lot of the roads are more windier, like not super windy, like there's still block systems, like especially when I looked at Manchester, it's very much like block systems, but some of the roads like curve round as the buildings do. And that's kind of the look I wanted to go for. So I decided to hop into a creative world and try and practice laying out buildings for myself and see how it would turn out. Okay, so I'm in a copy of my world. I just copied it and I changed it to creative. I also have Axiom downloaded so we can do some big removal. But even then, with the shape of the building, even though it's more like, I'd say I try to do it more rounded at these parts, it still forms that diagonal shape that I think I want to include, like having this go like this way and then having sort of more of a block going around here. We'll probably make like a sort of small block here and then it leads into bigger buildings around the back as well. That's the only thing, is height variation. I kind of want it to go from like low, like sort of vary the heights like a little bit, like have a few smaller buildings like scattered throughout this bit, but sort of gradually get taller and taller until like we get to like back here. This is all gonna go though, this entire mountain. I should probably start deleting the mountain. If I remember how to use... Yes, okay, right. Now we can so remember how to do this. Right, we're gonna go from here and we're gonna go and erase up to like here. Let's delete this so far. Okay. I think I murdered some animals. Not a good start, is it? Kind of regretting all my decisions now. I mean, the animals are still dead, to be fair. I feel kind of bad. Okay, we're gonna try and use this mode instead and remember what to do. Yes, I know how to do the tool windows. Oh, okay. This is more convenient. I can do this. Yay. Wait, no. Why can I not know how to control this box? I swear I just don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Go here. Go there. Yay. I absolutely just have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my god. This is harder to control than I thought it would be. Okay, I ended up exiting that mode because I ended up having no idea what to do. I think we should... That's way too low. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we can do this. Oh, this is so much easier. Why wasn't I doing that before? That was a bit of a cow. It looks like a lot of explosives. Why not? Guess that's the vibe. I think we might have to restart. I think I'm going to go and restart. Okay, I managed to clear out a bit of my normal space. I could probably delete that section. I'm not going to, because we're just going to focus around this area. Because yeah, I want this to be sort of a main road. Like this is going to be the edge of the base. The base is just going to keep going that way. And maybe in this direction, maybe. I do want to build some sort of train station here. I'm just noticing now that I've destroyed my sugarcane farm. It like just trimmed off the observers. This is such a shame. I'm so sorry. This is the space we have to work with. And like I said, I really like this diagonal on the building, so I think this can lead nicely into this. And I'm sort of thinking that maybe the next building I have planned can go in this space here. I figured out what we're doing. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. And we can probably have a couple more blocky buildings like this way and this way. I'm gonna do some concepts, I think. Okay. I think maybe make it taller. How do I... Not that. Not that either. Why? Yes, I knew that. Yeah, maybe make it like so that one's like that sort of height. Maybe make it a bit bigger. What are we thinking? I kind of want to make it slightly a diagonal. So maybe if I have a building that's this sort of shape and round it like that. Yeah. And it just be like a little like towery sort of building. I kind of like it, like this sort of rounded shape. And then again with the flat walls, like this building that I've done here, it has flat walls on the sides. Like this is kind of what we want. And then sort of going more with this and then gradually getting taller. Like there's not that much of an alleyway here, but I am going to make a bit of a gap here. And it's going to be, this building's probably going to be quite big. I think I like this. I think I like this. Having a larger building here. And then, yeah, this is sort of giving that blocky shape. So we'll have this be a road that goes round here and has this sort of shape. And then this is the start of a new sort of road and block. And then we're going to have, like, I kind of want to do like an outdoor area here. Before going straight back into the... I want this to be a little bit rounded as well. Before going straight back into like the sort of block feel. I think that's the sort of starting gist I want. Obviously we're not going to dig this much out, but we can definitely work with this and start designing these buildings to be a little bit more detailed and then able to pop these into my world. Now we've sort of planned out what I want the first block to look like. I think it's time to start building the second building, which you saw the schematic of previously, but we're going to start building it and then I can show you what's going to go inside the new building. I'm really excited for this. So flattening the area was kind of uninteresting, but I do have a funny clip of something that happened right at the start when I started flattening the area, so take a look. Can you guys like despawn, maybe? That would be nice. Oh dear. At least they despawned. We have a trespasser. I'll leave him be. But yeah, we've flattened the area so far. I was going to fade it into the cliff but I have unenchanted shovel and I've gone through 3 pickaxes and I don't have an XP farm yet. That's something I'm gonna work on eventually. I should probably work on it soon. But regardless, I tried to fade out this section a little bit. This is like very, very flat. But this is going to be a road anyways by the end of things. So I just wanted it to be a bit more flat and open so we can see the front of the building a lot clearer. But there's one slight issue. I kind of forgot that I had the sugarcane farm so above ground, so I do actually have to move this because it's actually in the way of the building, which is a little bit sad because it's quite efficient. And there's a lot of dirt and stone in there because I had to dig from above it. Luckily, the collection system was good enough to collect it. And I also think it's broken, or it just doesn't like working, because those should be broken by now, but they've not been broken. Oh, no, some of them are broken. Not all of the okay, I don't know what's going on with it. We're going to tear it down anyways, and we're going to build it a little bit underground, just so we can flatten this area and we can do the building. And then I'm going to make a more permanent sugarcane farm eventually. I just want one keeping going, just so I can keep up with any paper I need for literally anything. Mostly the rockets. But yeah, I'm going to probably do that off camera or to watch a video or something. But yeah, I'll be back once it's underground and then we can start the actual build. So just down here, I've managed to put my sugarcane farm back together. I've done it slightly differently. I just have the tracks going round. It still doesn't really need to be like this, but it just makes it lossless. So it works for me. It works for me. And it was broken when I put it down here, but I ended up lifting the redstone up a block and it should be working now. I should also probably have smooth stone there. That's a problem for future Lozza anyways, but down here, we've been working on a little other project. So I did a stream not too long ago where I tried to make a silverfish XP farm. And it was an interesting stream. Getting the allays in the little box over there was already a hard point, and finding a system for where the silverfish will come to a little killing chamber was also an issue because they kept escaping. But I found this sort of design. I think it was from Blazed MC. I think that's his name. I'll correct it if it's wrong. But he had a different silverfish farm that used armadillos, but I don't live near a desert, so I was like, okay, we'll just incorporate an alley farm with the design that allowed all the trapdoors to keep the silverfish in place. There's only 2 alleys in there, and obviously this room is all wood because I didn't want them to get to stone, but this back room is also stone, which led to some issues. Big issues. I'm just gonna show the clip. So the idea is we place water here. No, we don't. Place water here. No. Okay, water plant isn't working. I think I've done this wrong. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're just gonna put diorite in. They can't infest diorite. There we go. Oh, that might have been not great. No, actually, this is so fine. And then I can always take that away, can't I? Yes. We just do this and we throw. We close that. Then they should start drowning. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Oh my god. Something's gone wrong. Something's gone terribly wrong. Something's happened! Oh no, there's stone up here. Quick, put this in my offhand. I don't know what it clicks. Help. Oh, no. No. We've made an oopsie. Someone's gone really wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm infested as well. That's why. Don't know where you came from. Oh! You've done being infested. Okay. They broke my helmet. Well, it kind of worked. I think we just need to get more allays in there. I think that's what really makes it work. And also get a better sword as well. That That will also help. Oh, there's one in my house. 1 second. Let me go in. Hey. We've got a head as well. I don't think this is gonna work. You know what? It's a temporary thing. It's fine. It's fine. So after a full day of resource gathering, I'm finally ready to tackle the build for this video. I'm super excited. I think it's going to look really good. I have all my resources down here in chests. Don't ask me how long this took me. I don't know, especially the wool. Especially the wool. Those sheep down there, evil. They're all evil. But yeah, Bubbles, are you excited to see a new building here? I don't think Bubbles cares, really. Anyways, we're gonna get into a time lapse now, and hopefully everything goes well and nothing goes wrong, because I don't think I can deal with something else going wrong. Like, I've lost my crown! This is so sad, but it's okay, because we're gonna have a nice cool building, and then we can build the farms inside the building, and then we can move on to design bigger and greater things. Yippee, yippee, yippee. It looks nice. I really like it. I'm actually really happy with this building. I literally designed this like way before Christmas, thinking I would get it done like in my episode 2, but just because of everything going on, I just couldn't get it done. But I'm really glad I've managed to build it. I'm really proud of it. This building's kind of another one influenced by a building that I walk past pretty much every single day. I'll put a picture of it on screen. And yeah, I'm very proud of this building. I'm really proud of it. And it's starting to get me to like understand like what sort of format I want to go for, like looking into other buildings. Like I've got this little nook here as well. It's like the interesting shaped roofs. It's like irregular. It's not just like completely blocky. Like you can have some really interesting shapes with it. Like I really love this side of the building as well. I think it's really cool. But you might be wondering, Lozza, what is the building for? Well, let me tell you. Let's just go inside. This is going to be my smeltery. So I've sort of organized what I want on each floor. There's 4 floors. So this is the ground floor, and this is going to be where I have an item collection system. So it's probably going to be like items up here, items out here, and just have a bunch of chests here so I can just run in and collect what I need. And then the second floor, I'm going to have a storage system just to organize all the items that go in and out. I'm probably going to try and do this with copper golems. I do want to try and use them, and also try and use them before I make my main storage system, which is probably going to be my next build. I'm not too sure. And then the third floor up here is going to be where all the furnaces are kept, and I'm going to just fill this room with furnaces just so they can be filtered down into there. And then the top floor is the largest floor because I want to make this part into a big kelp farm. I've never built a kelp farm before, but I'm assuming it's similar to a sugarcane farm in using observers and pistons to break the pieces, and then you just filter it out, filter it into a crafter, and then it will go down into the furnace floor to be used as fuel. And then after that, it'll be all the smelted items will be sent down to the organizing floor, so it'll be filtered through there to be filtered into the right chests on the ground floor. I'm not going to be doing all that today because that is going to be what next episode is, because I am stupid and believe that I can design redstone by myself. And it's not a difficult concept, and I genuinely think that I can figure it out. I wouldn't need to ask for help. I wouldn't need to look for tutorials. I can figure out how to make a kelp farm and use a crafter and make items go into a smelter and use copper golem. I I can so figure this out. It's gonna be so fine. With that being said though, this is the end of the episode. It's a bit of a shorter one, I think. Or maybe this is going to be the average length of my episodes. I'm not too sure. It's been a lot of work though. But I do just want to get this video out Easter weekend, so then I don't have to think about it when I come back. Because I'm going on a little trip Easter weekend. I'm going to Liverpool, which is going to be super exciting. I'm super excited for it. And yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely Easter. If you celebrate Easter, if you don't celebrate Easter, have a lovely bank holiday weekend. And I am going to see you in the next episode, where I am totally not going to crash out over Redstone. And if I do, then I'll update to the new version and we'll play with baby mobs instead, and it'll be really fun. Either way, it's gonna be a good episode. But that's it for me. Please drop a comment, like the video, share it with people. I would like to maybe hit 100 subscribers at some point. I feel like that would be really fun. But yeah, aside from that, I've been Lozzamation. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye bye!